Hey everyone, Lensman Oz here, and welcome to another First Look game. Today is Captain Contraption's Chocolate Factory. So, Steam blurb, as always, a contraption building game. Design and build your own machines to combine ingredients to make chocolates. Automate production using simple components. Create ingenious contraptions which are as satisfying to watch as they are to optimize. So, release date will be the 18th of July, or would have been. This video will come out after that. 18th of July 2024, developed and published by Pillbug Interactive. I don't have a price for it yet because it hasn't released on Steam. So, thanks to the devs for the key. Let's jump in and check it out. Okay, so we have a welcome thing here. Welcome to my chocolate factory. At least that's what the sign on the front of the building says. We don't really know what humans used chocolate for, but we're here to find out. Doesn't that sound exciting? So let's get to work. The Almonds one is the first level. You can see here there is a global leaderboard. These are other YouTubers. I definitely know who Glidercat is. I have had many interactions with Glidercat. Go and check out his channel if you are interested in these sort of games, strategy, all those sort of genre of games. Go and check him out. Not sure of the other two. Might be showing my square of the internet more than anything. But go and check these people out. They're playing this game and doing alright so far. So let's check this out. I haven't done any playing. I've literally just loaded a menu and that's it. Check some volume. Let's hit launch level and see what happens. Alright, this is the machine building screen and where you will spend most of your time. Game is all about experimentation. First, try and get something working without worrying about the cost of components. Ingredients come into the level through entrances. Hit the play button above to test your machine. This is almonds coming in. There's a play button there. Build your machine to process ingredients and get them to the exit. Put your mouse cursor over an exit to see how to produce the ingredient. Okay. These are your objectives. Each level has 3. The third objective you can't see here is to launch the level with a modifier from your factory manager. Completing objectives unlocks new levels. Drag components into your machine from the sidebar. Components can be placed mid-air but not over other objects. Okay. You can save and load your designs here. The last design you created will be auto-saved. Okay, so we've got what looks like just a conveyor belt. Now, if I remember from Glidercat's thing, he did this with 15, so he used 3 belts. Aimable cannon. I mean, or he used the cannon. We need to get stuff from here. If I hit play, you see they just drop. Right? We need to get stuff from here over to here. Let's do this. Not enough. Nowhere near enough. Don't know if I'm going to be getting this to do its thing. Does it not make it any? No. Yeah. So that's not the idea. So let's delete that. We get a belt. That. Oh, how did Glidercat do it? Just 15. I like that. There you go. That'll do it. There you go. End the level and get our rating. Oh, we've got some different things here. I don't know how I end up like this, but that's cool. Or is this here because they're friends in Steam with me? I don't know. Alright, so back to the factory. Alright, so we got this one, and then obviously launch level with modifier. Moon gravity. I mean, you could try this. If we do this, moon gravity, but like, does that mean we can use this thing? Alright, let's pause this and let's turn this down. Wonder. No, not quite. So if we lift this up, can I like shoot it into it? Almost. Oh, I just gotta miss that edge. Not quite. Go up a little higher. Bring this down a little bit. Hey, there you go. So that's with the moon modifier. Very good. Cool. Well, there you go. Okay, so let's do toasted 1. Modify just cannons, so there's one where you can just use cannons. So looks like the top one is 75 for the machine cost. Let's hit launch level. Alright, so it looks like... So we need toasted almonds here and regular almonds here. Okay. So these are just going to drop, right? If I... Not quite what I need. But I also need to get... Okay, it's terrible, but the normal almonds will be fine. Are you just bouncing into that now? No, you're not making it. We... Obviously, I need to get them in here and then back out to here, which... Not ideal. I'll do this. Okay, they're toasted there, but then I need to buy them back? That's not going to work. I don't know what I'm at now. 70. Okay, if we bring this back a touch, will that work? Pretty close. I get rid of one of these. No. Oh. It is missing. But then it interferes with everything. And it doesn't always hit down the bottom there, so... I think unfortunately I'm gonna... What do you do? Oh. Okay. We can... I don't know what an uphill one would do. What does that do? Oh, okay. That's cool. They're gonna go the wrong way now. Yep. Alright, so I mean, like, at the moment, that's partially done. We just need to put a belt here or a cannon here or something. I mean, that's a big cost. That's probably not going to do it either, right? The wrong way. Oh, come on. Hey! Where's my belt? Still don't think that's quite enough. No, you would need... I'm going to end up spending the same amount. That's going to get caught, I reckon. So I may as well do the cannon. No. On the games, right? Oh, not quite. What's the bet this thing won't actually reach it? Okay. So, 85. Could I make this reach any further? Can I save a belt? I think I can. Okay, so again, it's 5 points, but it's every little piece you do to make things a little bit more efficient. We should be taking. If I do, is this a possibility? Will it make that distance? Yes. But now. Okay, so I can probably save another belt. No, I can't. Doesn't quite drop from the right height. I mean, that worked. It's doing its thing, and we're getting it at 75 cost. So not too bad. Not too bad. I don't think I can get it any lower. Probably not. Right. Oh, we haven't done the modifier one. So if you just use cannons, what does it look like if you just use cannons? Do we try it? Sure. So if we're just using cannons, we literally need way to try and capture each of these things. Can I do that? Will it hit that? Man, I mean, we're going to lose some here because it doesn't quite... What if I move you up? I can get it a little bit further. Do I make you go up a bit? A little bit more? Work on one and then the other, right? Ooh, hello. Okay, so now we need to go... we can probably bring this up and... we're going to have to do two things here, right? Gonna need one that goes back the other direction. Oh. Now the one going back the other way. Not quite enough. Okay. If I put you there. Okay. We're in a bit of space. And then one... where did I have it before? I had it like here. Like that. Cost 90. On par with everyone. Very good. And then there's a time, how many seconds it took, I guess, to get to... it looks like we have machine cost, time, and then efficiency. Right, so I was just... how did GliderCat get it to do 1 second less? Maybe he had this one up a little bit higher. That's cool. I mean, it still would be very similar. Mine rolls a lot more. That's cool. Alright, what's next? Poisonous. A nut. Just what will we uncover about humans and their chocolates next? We've had to reconstruct these almonds from archival gene vaults. They're long extinct, apparently. Did you know that some almonds were actually poisonous to humans? They certainly like to live dangerously, these chocolate-making humans. Yes, we do. Choc almonds. Okay. Let's launch the level. Okay. Heat an almond to toast it and combine that with melted chocolate. Okay. So I don't know about the melted chocolate. What does it mean? Let's see what the chocolate... okay, it turns into like a blob. So ideally I need to have them meet somewhere here. So if I do this, what does it do? Okay, this one. You go further. It just stops it. Okay. So they need to land on a belt. Should I be melting it somewhere else? What happens if I do this? Okay, that's a lot slower. We're probably best just doing the melt thing. Okay, now let's work on. It takes not very long for it to get there. So if we not ideal. It's very inefficient. And it is not what we're meant to do. No. Part of me. Let's try and get things over here quicker. I don't know whether cannons. Fires a liquid ingredient. What do you do? Okay, so this is probably the best bet. The liquid. Oh, I think I just put that belt somewhere where it was not meant to be. I'll do this. Here's a thought. What if we have just trying to think out loud here. Up a touch. What I wanted. But I do want to do this. And this is just for giggles, right? Not ideal. Missed a few. I mean, I could probably get the thing to target it so it drops it straight down here. I mean, it's effective. Cost me 105. I don't know if that's great. I didn't really check the other people's out. I mean, we could probably work out how to do it with cannons to get it further. Again, like, we just... I wonder what we can get. I don't know if this is gonna... I don't know if that makes it quicker. Possible. I only got rid of one belt and then put a cannon in instead. So... no? It just makes it faster. I mean, all that chocolate's just sitting in that little pile down there and waiting for the almonds to hit and go through. So I'll just use that as 105. Let's see how bad I was. Yeah, terrible on this one. That's 70. Could I do it with all cannon? I'd have to remove 3 belts per cannon, right? It's fine. Let's see what the next one is. Portal. 250 apparently is our target. Super cannon. So we just launch it straight from the get-go with the modifier. Okay. So we need to get choc-coated almonds. We actually need chocolate to here. I mean, you could do it straight with a portal. I don't know what the dots do. What happens there? No. Hello? Do you work? You don't do anything. Don't know how the portal works. What does it say up here? Portal which instantly transports objects to the linked exit portal. Use the arrow to assign exits. So if I put this like here and do this, use the arrow to assign exits. No? Doesn't want to? Like, I tried doing that a couple of times. I need to... I understand. Oh. Okay. I see. So, we are literally just going armored entrance, melted chocolate. So I need... Oh. I need to melt the chocolate. We're going to need to use a lot of portals here. I need to toast an almond. If we put one here, and then a belt, going that way, and then one of these. I do 2 of these. I'm going to drag you both to the same one. What happens if I do that? Okay, so they're getting cool. And then we put portal here. We're going to want portal under here and one... I don't have the laser to heat the chocolate. Why? Oh, can I not put belts in there? Oh, yeah, I can. I don't know why that was... Why are you doing weird stuff, mate? I don't know why you're being weird. I do you to here, what does it do? Okay, we then get the blob. Okay. So we'll do what I did before. I don't need them both to be in the same spot, right? But I was thinking I'll do the... put it on the ground. I mean, we can do that here. Right? Because it's not going to exit until it's actually coded. So if I do a portal that's like here, and then have this one, you link to that, and you link to that, is that going to work? It's not ideal. I can fix this a little, bring that down. No, because we're stacking up with stuff not making it in. Okay. The almonds... chocolate's taking too long to get there. Almonds are getting there too quick. Like, ideally. Just move. Yeah, because once it stacks up too much, I need the chocolate to be closer down, so it's always at the bottom. It's still not enough. Get closer. Kind of scratching my head here a little. It's either that or we bring this out. So that it always, I mean, we don't necessarily need to have both of these. I mean, as long as nothing falls off the belt, which I think it looks like it, no, we've still got a problem. Because it still gets caught up. I wonder if we do have the other one. The chocolate. I think this is going to be bad too. Because you're relying on it to make it enough that it's going to combine and push it across. And I don't always think it's going to be like that. Yeah, see, we're not going to get that. Just be around timing. There's so many of them. I don't think that's even exiting that there. It's not even exiting. It's like there's a pile of chocolate under there somewhere. Yeah, it's again, same deal. It's accepting it, but it's not ejecting it. Arg. Alright, well I think this one's going to stump me for now. I'm going to wrap up here. If you're interested in the game, please go and check out the links down below. Follow them over to the Steam page to pick yourself up a copy. As I said, Captain Contraptions Chocolate Factory will have been out from the 18th of July 2024, developed and published by Pillbug Interactive. Go and check it out if you're into like the contraption sort of idea. Many years ago I used to play contraption games like this, so it is a nice callback to that era. So thanks everyone for watching. Leave those comments down below. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.